Now that we have our two tables put together, okay, we got the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our chair together, our Viking chair. Okay. As you were putting your tables together, you know, you should have been setting your parts aside for your chair, and they're all right here. Okay. Your legs, arms, got a bag with all your hardware in it and everything. Okay. So we'll start to put him together, and we put it together just like you put the first table together. Everything is marked, numbered, A, B, and this is your seat. Okay. And these are your legs, so you just match up your numbers, A to A, B to B. Okay. Put those together like that. Set them down. So now you got those right. Then we get our other two legs over here. They're also marked C and D. And all you basically doing is just matching up. It's like a big puzzle when it comes together. Okay? There's D here and C over here. Match them up. Okay. Next, you're going to need your leg brace. I mean your middle bracket. Okay, in which it'll be marked MB. Okay. So you just put your middle bracket in, like so. Put this here like so. And it doesn't matter which way your bracket goes; they're both the same. I mean, each end is the same. And set it up like that. And then you just set everything down into the holes. Okay, like that. Okay. Next, we're going to go into our bag of goodies here, our hardware, and we're going to take out our two wedges. Okay, you know that particular wedge goes on the front of your chair. So we'll just stick her here. I always put them in upside down, so when you turn them the right side, when you turn the chair over, everything's sitting right side up. Okay. And you can use a little small hammer if you want to tap the pieces in. Me, I do like to use a little hammer, but it does just as good hand tight. See how nice and sturdy that gets. Okay. Now, when you get that far, the next thing you want to do is you want to put your feet on. Okay. Being that all the chairs that I make are custom made, they're going to have, you know, each one's going to have a little something different. So, and when you get your video, you'll see that. Okay, I'll explain to you. But like I said, with everything, it matches up. There's F1, F1, so that way you can't go wrong. Okay, so you just slide your feet in there. Okay, like so, and then add your middle toe. Your middle toe. Okay, that's cute. Okay, and then get your other foot, same way. Okay. F4 and F3. And then just add that in. Line it up and add it in. There you go. There you go. Okay. All right. Then the next piece you're gonna want is your braces for your pegs for your back. Okay. And you'll see on here how they're marked F and J. As soon as I find it. Yeah. F and J. Okay. If you look on the back side of that, or the back side of the feet here, okay. All right. You'll see F and J. Okay. And these basically, let's see, that's J. Basically just slide into place here. Okay. And J and F. I'm sorry. Just slides into place there. Okay. Now, the next piece, after you get that far, okay, only thing to do is just pick your table up, pick your chair up and turn it over. Okay? Alright, there you go. And there you got your base for your chair. Come around this way. There you got the base for your chair. Okay? The next thing you want to do is, I'll take the rest of my pieces and lay them out on my chair. Okay? And I stand them up because each piece is marked, so you'll know exactly where it has to go. Okay? Now you will have these 4 pieces, okay, that will not have a mark on them, and I'll show you that in just a minute or two. Okay. All right. Now, once you got your pieces laid out, the next thing you want to put on is your legs. Okay. If you'll take a good close look at your legs, they're all marked. Okay. Come close. You also notice that on your seat, you'll have a mark in there. Okay. They're all numbered, so you'll know exactly where everything has to go. This is L1, so you just set L1 in L1 spot. Okay. Leg 2. Okay. Leg 3. And leg 4. Okay. Yeah, leg 4. Then you just find your pins that match. Okay. Which is L1. So you just take L1 and just set L1 into L1 like that. Okay? And you just do all the rest of them the same. This is L2. Just stay there. L2. L3. And L4. Okay. All right. Now the pins that don't have any marks on them, they help hold the leg in place. Okay. So you just slide them in. You can face them forward, backwards, whichever way you want to do it. But basically, the only thing they do is they keep that arm from moving on you. Okay. Or keep that leg from moving on you. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, all set. The next thing you want to do is your armrest. Now, if you'll notice on your armrest, I'm going to turn this around where you can see it. Okay? On your armrest, you have a mark right here on the front leg. Okay? And they will match up with your arm. Okay? So, in this one is RA, I think. Yep. RA is here. Okay. And we get your other armrest, and that goes there. Okay. Now, at that point, the only hardware you should have left are these 4 pins. These pins, they just slide into here, okay? And what they do is they lock everything into place, so if you decide you want to pick the chair up and move it, okay, you can. Now, they don't fit in here tight, and they're not supposed to, so you can pull them back out, okay? So they should fit in pretty easy. Okay? All right. And then last but not least, you add your back shield. And there you have her, your very own Viking chair. You can pick it up by the arms. She's good and sturdy. Now you have your Viking chair. You have a nice table, okay? And you also have another table, okay? And that should take care of your whole camp at one purchase. And there you go.